MARPOL includes six technical annexes, kabilang na dito yung Regulation 3 and Annex 2. The MARPOL Annex 2 is an international regulation that deals with the control of pollution by noxious liquid substances involved. Regulation 3 of MARPOL Annex 2 pertains to the prevention of pollution by harmful substances chemically in package form. This regulation set out requirements for the packaging, labeling, and storage of harmful substances when they are transported by sea in package form to prevent pollution of the marine environment. And also the Regulation 3, which is exception, the discharge requirement of the annex is not applicable when the toxic liquid substances or mixtures having these substances have been released or got discharged into the sea.
Go.
Annex II Regulation 3 Exception relates to the discharge of sewage from ships. According to this regulation, ships are prohibited from discharging untreated sewage into the sea, but are allowed to discharge treated sewage under certain conditions in specific areas. However, the regulation also includes an exception which allows ships to discharge untreated sewage in certain places, such as when the ship is unveiled or in a position where the safety of the ship or crew is the risk. This exception is known as the exceptional discharge and can only be used in specific circumstances that are detailed in the regulation. It is important to note that uses this exception should minimize and only used in situations where there are no other options available. Ship operators are also required to report any exceptional discharge to the relevant authorities and keep records of all such discharges. Failure to comply with the regulation can result in fines and other penalties.
Go.
There are exemptions in discharging harmful substances. One can secure the safety of the ship. When the discharge can damage the ship or the equipments, if that's the case, all measures to prevent or minimize the damage to the equipments when approved by administration for the reason that it can help to prevent the pollution at sea. And if this kind of discharge is within the government areas that require discharge, we shall have approval first.
Annex II Regulation 15, MARPOL address the segregation of clean ballast. The regulation focuses on preventing pollution of the marine environment by specifying how clean ballast should be segregated from any tank or space that has previously contained a noxious liquid substance. Clean ballast is water or other substances that are not harmful and can be used to balance ship load when discharging cargo. Here are some given covered by Regulation 15. First is segregation. Clean ballast must be separated from tanks or spaces that have carrying noxious liquid substances to avoid contamination. In tank cleaning, prior to carrying clean ballast, tank or spaces that have contain noxious liquid substance, be thoroughly cleaned to ensure the residue or contamination remains. Third is record keeping. Ships are required to maintain records of tank cleaning and ballasting operation, which can be subjected to inspection by relevant authorities. Fourth is minimizing discharge. The regulation aims to minimize the risk of discharging any harmful residue or substances into the sea during the ballasting operation. It is important to note the specific requirement and details of Regulation 15 may vary, so it is crucial to refer to the latest official documentation or consult with relevant maritime authorities for the most accurate and up-to-date information.
Go.
Annex II Regulation 15. Every ship to which this annex applies shall be provided with a cargo record book, whether as part of the ship's official logbook or otherwise, in the form specified in appendix to this annex. After completion of any operation specified in Appendix 2 to this annex. The operation shall be promptly recorded in the cargo record book. In the event of accidental discharge of noxious liquids of substance of a mixture containing such as substances of discharge under provision of Regulation 3 of this annex. An entry shall be made in the cargo record book stating the circumstances of any reason for the discharge. Each entry shall be signed by the officer of officers in charge of the operations concerned, and each page shall be signed by the master of the ship. The entries in the cargo record book for the ships holding an international pollution prevention course certificate for the carriage of noxious liquid substances in bulk, or a certificate referred to in Regulation 7 of this annex shall be at least in English, French or Spanish, whereas entries in an official national language of the state whose flag the ship is entitled to fly are also used. This shall prevent in case of dispute discrepancy. The cargo record book shall be kept in such a place as to be readily available for inspection, and except in the case of unmanned ships, under tow shall be kept on board ship. It shall be written for a period of for 3 years after the last entry has been made.
Go.
Every ship shall be provided with a cargo record book. Either it's part of the official logbook or separated. Every operation should be recorded to the cargo record book. If any accidental discharge happen, that also should be recorded to the cargo record book. Every report should be signed by an officer on charge and should be written in English, French, or Spanish. A cargo record book should be in a place easy to get or a place ready to be used. This book may be inspected by authority of the government required.